Hi everybody, this is Roxy and this is part 2 for my green card holders for our swap. And I just wanted to show how I finished off the envelopes, and I'm realizing, where did I put them? Okay, they are here, never mind. I thought I lost these little things, but I didn't because they're right there. I actually put them in a spot and then remembered where that was. So we're good to go. All right, so what I did, I usually put Velcro on here and here to close these, but I kind of wanted it to be able to be a little fatter, you know. So I double scored up here to make it thicker. And then what I'm doing now, instead of the Velcro, I'm going to put holes and then ribbon. So I need a pen. Where's put all my pens? What the heck? Oh yeah. Forgot I put them in here. Oh, I just never can leave well enough alone. So then what I got to do is make a little dot for a hole, probably about halfway, a little bit like there. Okay, and then I take my, whoops, those all fell out. And then I take my hole punch, my antique hole punch. This thing is so cool, and it cuts through just about anything, because that's how they made them in those days. It's made out of steel, not tin. So then I just go flap that back. I'm going to take all these out. See, they're all out anyway. And then I go like that. And I give it a little bit. I don't want it like perfectly flat and too tight. And I go right in the middle. And then do my little punch there. There you go. Then I just got these little reinforcers. And they can go on the front and back of this. If I pinch this a little bit more, it'll just pour the glue all over, because it's the stupid school glue. I still am working on getting rid of this one. I empty out the glue in these. Yoli found these. They're, but she got them in the Craft-On glue. I just got them at Dollar Tree with the school glue, which works just fine for gluing, but as y'all know, it's a little liquidy. So, but then what I do is, I know I'm dumb and cheap, but I have this humongous bottle of Eileen's tacky glue that I've had for about 3 years now, and I barely use it. You know, it's a big, huge bottle. So I make scrubby. I clear this out. You know, I use all the glue. And then I make him squeeze that bottle while I'm holding this, and we refill them. So I cannot squeeze the bottle anymore. My squeezy, that thumb and these joints are like shot. Beat the heck. I've noticed, I know I've mentioned this, I've noticed other craft ladies, especially craft ladies, I guess, that have the same kind of arthritis-y bumpy things. And it's going to happen to everybody. No, maybe not. I think some people are prone to it. My mom didn't live long enough to know if, you know, she had it, nor my dad. So who knows where we got it or I got it. My siblings don't have it, but they don't do anything either. I'm just kidding. So, I'm the lucky one in my family. I wonder if that'll stay. Yeah, well, I better just put it in there. Okay. Then we gotta add our cards that we just made. Well, we didn't. I did. You guys are just sitting around watching. You old Chicken Little. I like how that turned out. So there you go. Use your scraps and stash. Bash your stash and use your scraps. Use your scraps first so you don't have to do anything with your stash. You can continue to hoard it. Alright, so then I'm going to stick this through down here. And this is Sari silk that my friend Halud from Qatar sent me, which is awesome. Am I doing this right? No. Bear with me. Oh yeah. See, I spaced out because it's been so long since I did the last one. I'm using one of these little keyhole clips. I got these on Amazon, but you can also find them on Aldi. Or if you don't want to do all that, not Aldi, what am I saying? AliExpress, same difference. Only, you know. Or you can just use a little baby safety pin, which I saw at the Dollar Tree. They've got some really cool ones that are really lightweight and are kind of cool. Like they'd be cool for scrapping or crafting. Not scrapping, crafting. And then I just added this gorgeous, this is Webster Pages lace. Love it. Bash in my stash. I was gonna sell, I got a box of hoarded Webster Pages, but nobody's really buying these stashes like that, so decided I might as well just use it. There. Now, you can either tie this up, but I kind of like it just hanging. I mean, I do, honestly, not because it's convenient, but not because then I don't have to try to tie a dang bow. But I even like how that is. So I'm just going to leave it. So this one is for finesse. Love it. This one is for Miss Tina. And I realized, well, I didn't realize. I saw a photo of her on Facebook, I think. She bought an old vintage Airstream, gutted it out, built it up, painted it bubblegum pink, and what does she call it? Oh yeah, Hairstream, as in H-A-I-R stream, because she's a stylist. So she drives it, she's going to drive it around and cut hair. Tina is so freaking awesome. Okay, so here's her card. Like, who would think of, she's the one I told you I think the last part 1, she did the paper chase with her Winnebago West. Is it a Westwood? Westfield. Little Winnebago. Oh, not Winnebago, VW. And I just thought, what a fun girl. So here's all her stuff. With the little birdies. There's Tina's. There's that one. Yeah, we're gonna just do that. Cute. And then this one's mine. Or, you know, I might not keep it. And then I have that girl and that card and with some vintage eyelet. Oh, I forgot. These are all vintage yo-yos that I got from my friend Christelle. I got that backwards. And this is supposed to be in this one. So thank you, Chris. I'm using them instead of just watching how pretty they look in my bowl. My boy. I kept thinking joy. I'm not going to let anybody live that down. Isn't that? I love how these turned out. I do. So there's our swap. And I hope you give these a try. They're fun. Great way to use up some little envelopes laying around. So then, what the heck? What did we do here? We were trying to get too much in one. Then Miss Amber, Lyric Lover, of course, did a video on using a 12 by 12 piece of paper and make some envelopes. I think they're 6 by 9. So I made some of those. And I'm going to doodle on them. And then each one, I'm just going to mail them out in those. Well, I'm not going to mail them out, because everybody sends me the swap with their self-addressed return envelope. So I'll just put them in there, and then they can reuse these. So I've got those. And then what I did is I scallop punched, can't really tell, but I scallop punched the back. I tried doing the top and bottom, it didn't work out because I did it once and it was all wonky. So I'm going to keep that one for myself. But I did do it on this one. You know, just for a little zhizh. I think I'm going to doodle on them. So I may or may not be back with these. But anywho, there's our swap. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.